I want to start off by saying this. FA, I think the Mount Carmel Caravan fans and team needs an apology from you for betting against them, man. Well, in retrospect, though, you did say they could potentially blow them out. We've witnessed 2 massacres this season. The first one we witnessed was Brother Rice versus Maris. Battle Pulaski was more like the massacre on Pulaski. And then this one, I'm going to call it the massacre on Dante. Because what I saw on Saturday was, I would say, for one, although I did have Mount Carmel winning, I didn't expect that. Final score was 48-7. Nate Samuels had 3 touchdowns. I think he had 3 touchdowns to start the half, actually. That was all in the first half. My goodness. I don't know what else to say other than when I was there with Cash, because Cash was the one doing a couple of commentary as I was behind the camera when we was watching the game. And I was telling him, he was like, dang, why is Mount Carmel still trying to score? And it's like, barely a minute left in the half. I was like, you don't understand. This ain't just a message for Lincoln Way East that we're better than you. This is a message for the rest of 8A. Like, nobody in the state can fuck with us right now. That's what that type of game was. That's what it felt like. Remember when we was saying that they should be blowing out every team? We was even talking about it before the game when you was texting me literally, I think it was the day of or the day before, I can't remember. When you was texting, you was like, bro, on paper, nobody should be messing with Mount Carmel. On paper. If you think of the weapons they got on defense, the weapons they got on offense, nobody should be messing with them. And as Saturday showed, my goodness, what an obliteration. You know what the biggest highlight of the game was? It wasn't even the game. It was the damn bunny running on the field. That was the biggest highlight of the game. That was the only people that could the only thing that could mess with Mount Carmel on Saturday was an animal that wasn't even a part of Lincoln Way East or any team. That was the only people that was giving Mount Carmel some go, was that damn bunny on the field shaking the security and the chain crew or whatever. That was the only thing that had success against Mount Carmel on Saturday. Everything else, it was insanely terrible for Lincoln Way East. I'm sorry, that's just what it was. No, like, I'm not saying that to be disrespectful, but when you were there, and you weren't there, but I was. I can remember my energy from the beginning of the game. Like, man, I cannot wait for this. I had the same feeling of the Lincoln Way East Loyola game last year. And then by the end of the first half, I was like, damn. Yeah.